Live at 5, it's offer review, and there was a very good $20 offer that came out yesterday, right after I finished on my offer review, and we're going to talk about it. I do think it's worth considering. Before we get into that, as far as hoarding goes, got a big shout out to Tana and Tana's Discord server. He's amazing when it comes to data mines. We got a couple things in the data mines worth talking about. People are asking what to hoard everything. No, but specifically, there is an event coming up. No time on this, but it's a 4-day event opening training orbs. So start hoarding your training orbs. And then also, this is kind of interesting. Big shout out to Tana, and we're going to reference another one of Tana's videos. But in the data mines, it says, click the Searing Boots for points in the Solar Flare event. Earn them in the Cosmic Canine event. So that is referring to Cosmo. Yeah, the Cosmic Canine is Cosmo, right? So I think it's going to be for Guardians 3. Cosmo is already being used in other Marvel games. And normally I would say, well, maybe this is just an NPC or an event title, or maybe it's something like Mojo, or Mojo's not in the game, but they have like Mojo, in the game. But then in Tana's video, and I'll link to this video, he did a developer Q&A. And one of the developers was asked about Rocket and Rocket's rig, because most of the characters in the game use the same rig, like the wireframe. And when they asked them about, they said Rocket, who had a unique rig, but we may have another one coming soon. So between that comment in Tana's video about creating a new frame. Because like if they want to do like Professor X or MODOK or like Goose or Cosmo, something outside of like a humanoid frame, it's called a rig, and so they're talking about another one, right? So I'm led to believe that this means that we're gonna get Cosmo in the game. Good doggy, right? Looking forward to the movie. This round is Crucible's over, and we still have not been compensated in last week's mix-up. So this is kind of annoying, and I'm not sure if this message was like just cut, paste, or drafted, AI drafted, or whatever, but because it kind of mirrors the messaging that came out last Friday, but this message was sent out today, talking about, the Quicksilver, because a lot of people are like just a couple shards short of unlocking, and I did poll people on that. How many Quicksilver shards you're getting per week? Some majority of the people that I polled in Twitch are getting between 35 and 50. And, then there's a percentage getting 55, and then some getting 15 and 30, 21%. And then some people are getting 0. This is actually relatively generous in my opinion. And before I just get into this, like, if you look at like, the daily Wolverine shards in, when you first started logging into the game by completing your daily challenges, or going to the web store and getting the 5 shards a day for Mr. Negative, that's like 35 a week. And so people are getting more than 35 a week. I feel like that's a good thing. Like, we got to say thank you sometimes. And a lot of people have asked if this is temporary. It was mentioned, I believe, in Reminix's stream, and I don't have a screenshot of it, but Reminix said in my stream that Archangel said that he's going to be available in these rewards for the foreseeable future, whatever that means to you. But I don't think this is like short term or temporary, at least that's my understanding of this time. But what this message was, which sent today, says that we would like that the team is on top of this. Next week, we'll send out players Quicksilver shards when they could have received based on their previous week Cosmic Crucible ranking if they claimed their rewards before the issue happened. So I thought we would have had Quicksilver shards by Tuesday, and today is already today's already Thursday. So I don't know if this means next week or if this message was just cut paste from last week's messaging, because this post that they're referring to came out on Friday of last week. Speaking of AI generated messages, I asked ChatGPT to make a fake post about Marvel Strike Force. Hey everyone, as a huge fan of Marvel Strike Force, I just say the game is one of the best development teams out there. The dedication and passion they have for the game and its community is truly impressive. The developers are constantly listening to player feedback and implementing change to improve the game. They're always adding new features and game modes to keep things fresh and exciting, to go above and beyond to ensure players they are enjoying their experience. One thing that really stands out to me is how the developers actively communicate with the community. They're always sharing updates and insights of the game development. And they're never shy about asking for feedback or suggestions of players. Actually, I actually think that's true. They do like feedback from us, from what I understand. It really feels like they're invested in making the game the best it can be for everyone. And let's not forget about the amazing events and promotions. Wow, promotions they offer. The rewards they give out are truly generous and show how much they appreciate their player base. It's clear they're committed to creating a fun and rewarding experience for everyone who plays. Overall, I can confidently say that the developers of Marvel Strike Force are some of the best in the business. They're always striving to improve the game, and they truly care about their players. If you're looking for a game with great development team, you won't find a better one than Marvel Strike Force. Holy shit. I don't even know what to make of that. A lot of questions about Quicksilver. I'm starting off with Stryker, and it looks like everybody else is also. And then tomorrow there's a Firestar event. So tomorrow at event reset, which is 2 o'clock Pacific time, Firestar will be for sale, and there's going to be an event. And this always come up. What does rank up Firestar means? That means yellow stars. So rank up is yellow stars. So taking from like 4 yellow to 5 yellow, whatever, and so on and so on. All right, this is an amazing deal. And a lot of people have said, well, what is this for? Is this for like player retention bonus to keep people here in the game? Don't go and play Lord of the Rings or anything like that. But it's a reasonable deal. Now it's 100 days, which is 3 months. And it's an Earth-size Red Star offer, once in a lifetime Red Star offer. Get 200 gold promotion credits. That's fairly generous. 1 Elite 7, 3 Elite 6s when you buy this offer. But the downside is it takes 100 days. So I just want to also say this, because I know that a lot of people are like, well, this is not really cool because free-to-play players, this is a strange concept, but it's true. $100 offer or $500 offer that doesn't get a lot of resources. Free to players say, you know what, hey, spend your money how you want. That doesn't really matter to me. If you're willing to spend unreasonable amounts of money to get something that's not a lot of value, go for it. And expensive, overpriced offers are in some weird abstract way actually free to play friendly. It's these high value offers that I jump on. Like I jumped on this. I think this is a great deal that a free to player won't buy, which is actually more, I guess it's not as free player friendly. That's such a weird concept that actually the good deals aren't free player friendly. Anyways, yes, I bought this. This is a great deal. Like I wish I would put in yesterday's video. I like this video. Speaking of not playing Lord of the Rings, Tadano Matt thoughts. Wouldn't it be a kick in the pants to Scopely Tadano Matt start playing the new Lord of the Rings game and becomes their top tier, their top Kraken? I don't know, man. I've started playing the game. I started playing the game yesterday. I don't really know about the monetization on it. There is a Tadano Mac calendar. Kind of weak, if you ask me. And then also cold storage milestone points. So that's what these little pyramids are. I don't know, not too exciting. And then remember when story events used to showcase a new character and give us orb shards needed to unlock them? Pepperidge Farm remembers. We got lots of memes in this. I just want to say that there were 2 well-written posts on Reddit today, and both of them struck me in different ways. This one here is talking about scarcity of gold, and this person is like flipping out that they keep pulling 3 million gold out of orbs. So I don't know. It's just kind of funny to me, like how the contrast between these 2 posts. It feels harder to level up older tunes. It's annoying how increasingly hard it is to level up older tunes. I currently have just enough gold and training materials to get Iron Fist up to 80 when I unlock him for incursion events in like a week. I think it's a little bit more than a week, but Firestar drops soon, which tomorrow. Character I'm excited for, the team as well, and they'll likely be a mainstay in CC for a while too. Even after Room 5 has changed, they're available in a couple weeks. Quicksilver may be coming my way in a couple weeks based on my CC tier. I might be able to scrape by with enough resources to level up Quicksilver when I get him. Problem is, by the time that happens, Gwenpool will likely be out, as well as whatever team is next. I feel like a lot of people relate to this. Like, it just never ends, right? Now he's going to talk about leveling up characters that he wants to. I really want to level up Dark Hunters for tier 14 for War, since I never got Dark Hunters or Weapon X up, but need a hero for a higher counter that isn't Gamma or a high value team. I just can't spare the gold. Personally, I'm using in War right now Infinity Watch against heroes for hire, and my Dark Hunters I use on like Web Warrior comps. But anyways, the point is still valid. He has a team he wants to upgrade. He doesn't have the golden training mat. It's still keeping up with the releasing requiring events. It's really frustrating. The training mat gold requirements are constantly going up in this game, and the resources aren't keeping up, encouraging the whole point of the game. Like, I got to 95 the other day, and take a character from like 94 to 95 is almost a million gold. It's absurd. It's really frustrating. I have every character unlocked except for Apocalypse and Iron Fist. Can't touch half the teams I want to because I'm screwed with the current events pretty badly. Gold resources is crazy. Bring up Iron Fist to 80 is going to cost 7 million, plus an insane amount of training mats, plus I want to engage with the event. My Dormammu is going to be stuck at 75 for even longer. That's the part of the post that made me go like, wow, this person is basically sacrificing upgrading their Dormammu because they don't have enough gold. It's not good. It's not good. We need more gold. Holy shit. Need some more gold. My God. And then this post is like complete contrast. He's talking about the Iron Fist campaign, and he got his cream minions, right? And he's happy about that. And then he only needed 9 more Iron Fist shards to unlock. And then he opened 1 more orbs and for 675 cards, and he got the 10 shards. And then he had to take him up to gear 13, didn't have any gold. And so he only had 1 gold orb. And so I opened it, and bam, a 3 million gold drop, which he just needed. Then he got him to 13, ran through the nodes. Now I have enough cream minions to max them out and take 1.5 million or so. After gearing up Iron Fist, I only had 1.5 million left. So I maxed out 2 of them, weighed my options. I decided to buy the strike pass for Agatha shards and all the stuff that came with it, including 4 gold orbs. I opened 1 of the gold orbs, and bam, another 3 million drop. Awesome. Dude, he basically just got 6 million gold. And so that's what prompted me to go to ChatGPT and write that post from earlier. Is like, where does this stuff come from? I said I think this is a real post, but still. All right, let's go over the offers. So Zombie Iron Man is a 2-star unlock. 45 shards. I think that's great. You don't have to put a lot of resources to get an effective use out of Iron Man. If you have Hela, there's a $10 offer, but it won't be enough shards to unlock. And then they have also got an unlock offer here for Hela. I think it is a good idea if you're going to use the Hela Zombie Iron Man combo to put the resources into Hela, but you only have to go crazy on Zombie Iron Man other than, you know, getting some of the T4s ready to go. And they're very good inside of War and also in Cosmic Crucible. I think it's a great team. I like it very much. So there you go. You got that right there. And then we've got Weaponized Core. Normally I would be like a little more excited about this, but I think that you can buy 750 cores for $10 US and then 1530 for $20 US. So this is like maybe like $12, $13 value. And then you're getting this other stuff for maybe $2. But I don't know. This is not really, it's not that good. This is kind of trash. Spider-Man Noir. He is hard. He's farmable now in a node. So I don't know if you need to do this or not, but 50 character shards for $5 is usually pretty reasonable. And again, just a warning that this is not likely to happen. And there are people that have bought this for $30 and got 0 T5 IMs. If you're in the market for this, I highly suggest, you know, going into the orb section of the game and looking at the drop rates. Pretty horrible, in my opinion. And lastly, I don't know what this means, but I just thought I'd put it here. Keep my Tangle Web on offense for the mirror match. That's why no one will remember your name. That's kind of mean, but anyways. And also, to you, sir, who keeps getting 3 million drops, you can go.